Hey there, comic friends and fiends. It's Rob in front of the great wall of comics with me, the Don, my liege, whatever, I don't know. And Sean Soul Twice. I don't know, liege I guess would be king. You're the Don, so I don't know what
I'm
the
a squatter.
I guess I'm not
the Don works.
The Godfather. There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody in the chat. Welcome to my 500 subscriber giveaway, a spot that I never thought I'd care that I'd hit, let alone actually thought I'd hit it. So it's kind of crazy there. Chip saying that he may not be able to watch us live, but dropped in to say hello and congratulations. Thank you very much, sir. Chop and drop. Thank you. Appreciate you always being here. Hope everybody had a good free comic book day. Unfortunately, I was not able to get out myself. I just had to PM my LCS and ask them if anything's left to put something aside for me, because I'm unfortunately in isolation after an exposure. So waiting test results. I'm being responsible. Bastard hates to be old. Legion of Comics, how you doing? Lucretius, thank you for joining us all the way from New Mexico. James Parker, thank you, much appreciated. Q, all the way from Germany. There you go. I don't know why I think when I see Germany, I automatically think of back in my college radio DJ days. I used to do an industrial radio show, industrial rock music, and I had a segment called German Invasion, and it was nothing. It was like 30 minutes of nothing but German industrial music. It was freaking great. Anyways, Q, nice to have you all joining us there from Germany. James Willie popping in here into the video. Hey, how you doing, James? From Canada, he's making sure that the polar bears are at bay and they don't try to come down here right now. Although it's not like we're not cold. Let's see who else we got. Schaup for Comics. Always love. I know if you're an ASM fan, I just want to say I don't do a lot of plugs on people. I mean, and this is actually one of my biggest weaknesses, because like. The Don here, Jimmy's here because, I really take like his initial shout out of my channel way back when, really kind of like, even though he's not the first person to do it. I mean, Rod the Rican had done my shout out my channel when I had like 15 or 20 subscribers or something. But I mean, when you shouted out my channel, I was still less than 100 subscribers or right near it. And I just remember thinking, my God, dude, this is just like so surreal to me that somebody's going out of their way to find and help other people grow their channels and everything else. And I've been a horrible community member at doing that. I've not really participated in helping that, mostly just because I don't have the time to, I don't make the effort to go out and find new stuff very well. That's all I can do to keep up with everything that's going on in my regular life, let alone, but I know that's not an excuse, because Jimmy, you're a very busy man yourself.
I am, but it is hard though to seek out those channels to do shout outs for, and back then that was part of my regular content was, Wednesday shout outs. And then I did the one at Thanksgiving. It was the Thanksgiving shout out, I think, is when I shouted out your channel. And, but I instantly, like, just watching you. And then when I read your description, when it was bourbon barbecue, I was like, dude, this guy could be my best friend. So, and I was like, so I definitely have to check that out. But what I told you the other day, I don't know if you saw the comment or not, but it's probably one of the best shout outs I ever did, because I ended up with a buddy out of it. And, and that's what the community really is about. It's what I've learned anyway it's completely different than what I expected. And I think you would probably agree with that, is you start out and you're just making videos, you're talking into a camera, you're just trying to do your thing. Gary B is the one who,
oh God! I mean,
he's the one who
he's going to get a whole separate mention here, but
yeah. And then I shouted you out, and then, like I said, man, but your personality is such that you just instantly became part of the family. I mean, that's just who you are, and it's been awesome. I mean, like I said, I've gained a bunch of friends, and Rob, I rank you high up there. So,
well, and I appreciate that, because I'm a person who's like, once I'm like engaged with people, I'm all up on it. I'm engaged and I'm ready to go and I'm engaged. But and my inertia level is very much a body at rest tends to stay at rest. And I'm like, yeah, I really don't care to go out and meet new people or go out and engage with new things. But once I'm engaged with them, then it's like, oh, hey, yeah, like we've been here forever. Let's just go. Let's drink some more whiskey. Let's go.
Well, I've told you many times, like I work a lot, and it's basically my family and work. That's all I ever did. I don't
Yeah,
have a ton of friends. I have one friend as far as that I talk to on a regular basis, and he's been my best friend since I was that tall. And we go to Kentucky football games together. We have season tickets, and that's our time. I was talking to him earlier today. We're all pumped up because the season's like 3 weeks away, and that's our time to hang out. And I don't even really see him outside of that because we talk every week, but we don't see each other. And
right.
then what YouTube did was I found a bunch of friends, and that like comic books and like to talk about the same stuff that I do or, that I enjoy. And it's been great.
And for the most part, we don't judge each other.
No, I mean, we give each other a hard time.
Unless you grade your books with PGX, and then everybody
right.
judges
Then you're open season on Rob. Yes.
But my point was to all that is I do want to shout out Schaup. If you're a Spider-Man fan, I mean, I love watching the genuine joy that Schaup and Freaky Louie and the other guys that are the hardcore sub 100 ASM fans like myself, that when they get the book and they don't care what grade it is or nothing else, it's just, I got this book. And it's great. So I mean, if you're in this sub 100 Spider-Mans, I mean, Schaup does other stuff, but I mean that's where the passion really comes in. Sub him up. I mean, he's got a criminally low subscriber count.
He really does.
Stephen Higgins, how you doing? Nick, my bald brother, glad to have you with me.
Hey yo,
Anachronic Comics. There's another dude. I was joking with Joe earlier today. He's getting ready to do his 400 subscriber show, but he's only 12 subscribers away from 500. Dude is, I mean, guys, go hit him up. I mean, get him across 500. I want to see him at 500 subscribers before he does his 400 subscriber show. Because Joe brings, what I love is there's a lot of content creators that are our age and younger. But I love, because Joe is a little bit older than us, he has a different experience as a youth in collecting. Well, I remember some of the stuff. We still almost always had LCSs while we were in our youth and teens, right? I mean, you may not have gone to them because you're in a small town area. It was mostly what was available at the drugstore or something. And my early days, most of it was picking it up at Musicland because I was working there. In the mall. For those of you who are young, Musicland was a company that was located in the mall, and they sold music on tape and CD and vinyl.
I know, isn't that crazy? You think about that today, like you go to the mall, there's no. That was the first place I went.
Sam Goody, Musicland, which were owned by the same company, and they would always put one of each in the mall, so they were only competing with themselves and would keep a competitor out. And they also owned Suncoast Video, interestingly enough. Anyways. I digress. See where we got Q. Who else we got in here that I didn't get? Chop and Drop. I got Anachronic, Chip, Schaup, J88 Comics. Hey, welcome. Thank you. And Evils Comics. Evils is great content as well. I'm not getting a chance to watch him as often as I'd like, but every time I get a chance to take a look at his channel, I always enjoy what I'm checking out there.
Yeah, Evil has a solid channel. If you're not subbed up, go over check him out because, you can tell his content's getting better. He's getting more comfortable, just like the rest of us. You get more comfortable.
Yeah, you start here, and my early videos in my garage with the sound of the garage fan going in the background through an open mic on my camera that I was recording in through my Works virtual meeting platform that I was recording, and then later on downloading to upload. I mean, before I found out anything, it's just like all that weird stuff that you do as you go through and you find your ways. But so I want to thank you guys all again. This has been a crazy ride for me when I started doing this. I don't know. If I think back to why I started doing it, it was really just a little bit, one part boredom and one part I had a big box of comics and from PGX and thought I'd open them up, and then just kind of went down a the rabbit hole in I was about to say Star was born, but let's not get carried away. I'm still a sidekick. But I mean, a legend was born, maybe at that, maybe not even that, maybe a small fable that'll someday be forgotten in the annals of time. That's more accurate. Anyways, but along the way, like we've been talking about, you find people. The community has been great and just blown me away. So. With that, the reason why some of these gentlemen are here, first of all, I asked Jimmy to be here because, again, as I mentioned, Jimmy really kind of probably at a time where I was really not sure, was this something I really wanted to continue or do or not? I remember how I didn't even know that you had shouted me out because you didn't mention me or you didn't reach out to me or anything. It was one of the what did Dada buy today?
Mm-hmm.
Was also mentioned in that same shout out, and they left a comment on one of my videos saying, hey, Small Town Collectibles shouted us both out. I just subscribed. I was like, oh, who's this Small Town Collectibles? What's he doing? Right. And I went check it. And then that fell me into then, okay, what's this Usual Suspects people that you guys are talking about? Right. And falling in then, to Slot and Gary B. And of course, Gary B, I invited him to be here. He's, of course, work is not always on the weekends is not conducive to him always being able to be here. But Gary B, I want to give, a big shout out to and a big thank you to, simply because, even though Gary and I probably collect almost nothing in common, right? Gary exemplifies the fact that you don't have to necessarily collect the same things or in the same way to get along and have a connection within the shared interest sphere, and that he does so much and has supported me so much with so many countless shout outs. Every time I get close to a milestone, that man's got his name in my mouth. And I want to just sincerely thank you, Gary, not just for what you've done for me and the support you've shown for my channel, but that what you've done for everybody with the Grow Together movement and your relentless effort to really help get everybody exposed to one another. Because there are people like me who just don't take the initiative, and Gary takes that initiative out of my hands and kind of force feeds it to me. And I go, oh, this tastes okay. I guess I'll eat some more. Anyways, please, everybody, guys, sub up everybody we're talking about, everybody you see here in the chat and stuff. By all means, this is a great community. Help everybody go together. Gary is a class act, definitely, without a doubt. So the other gentlemen here who are in the channel with us today, James Willie and Soul Twice are here. They've been great supporters of my channel as well. And they reached out to me just today and said, hey, I want to give away something during your giveaway as well to show my support to your subscribers. And that is just, I didn't ask anybody. I know I'm not in a position where I can go out to 10 or 12 people and say, hey, would you mind donating something to give it? I'm sorry, Jimmy.
That's what as I said the other day on Whack Comics, like y'all had a choice.
Yeah, exactly. It was tribute. Hey, you just get done here glowing about me. You get, shut up. No, just to make fun, right? There's a bit of the ball busting, right? So I didn't ask anybody to do anything. And DJ has offered up a slab that he's giving away. Although he's not able to make it here. He's on vacation. For some reason, he's spending time with his family. I don't know if he understands that we replaced his family. But then again, he's big time. I'm just
listen. We're all in DJ's world. Yeah,
we're happy to just be acknowledged by him.
Yeah,
but Soul Twice has been in the chat for so many videos, throwing up comments and being a part of everything that's going on, and hooked me up early on. I mean, he's showing off his art and everything else, and later on, I mean, I hooked up. Look at, I mean, I even got it in a self-slabbed now, man. Right next to my desk, I keep it.
First one.
So it's
beautiful
preserved.
art, brother. Beautiful.
When he did, you know, did his first cover, and
Ever.
you know, and I'm super pumped
First
about
of many.
that. Yeah,
First of
exactly. And he's doing another one for me right now. He's working on a punchline blank for me right now.
Nice.
And then excuse me. But so he's going to donate a chibi character of somebody's choice that he'll do.
That's awesome.
So I mean, not necessarily a blank unless you want to maybe provide him with a blank. I don't know. I'm not going to speak for him, but he'll definitely do a drawing for you, which he normally charges for. Look at that.
Oh, there you go.
There,
Yeah.
Nice. Well, Jimmy, wait to. We have Sold Twice and I got together, Jimmy, for your 1,000 giveaway, and we have a secret surprise to give to you once you finally get your 1,000. So,
no, Sold Twice is a bad man. Look at that.
I know Firestorm. That's a badass Firestorm.
Look at that. That is awesome. Like, these are getting ready to be framed. I'm working on my backdrop. You know, kind of like not like what Rob's got there with the wall, but I'm going to kind of do things that I buy from the community and kind of do that as my backdrop. So all these are getting ready to be framed and hung up. So.
Well, it's an honor, dude. Thank you.
Yeah.
No,
You're the man. No, those are awesome.
So we'll be giving away an original piece from Sold Twice today as
Whatever
well.
they want.
And then James, who is his family has probably won 40% of the prizes we've given away on Slab Hub.
I don't even bother.
But we're there all the
James
time,
Willie's
so.
going to.
Yeah, but he's there, right? He's proof that all you have to do is be there, hit the hashtag, and there you go. And that's fine. And and I have no problem shipping up to Canada. Fortunately, usually when he's winning just raw books, it's not that expensive.
Correct.
Not like when we're doing some bigger stuff, but that's okay. All right, so that's our plan. So let's go ahead and get into, because I know you guys are all sitting here going, man, you guys are like 18 minutes into this already. Just give me some prizes, Rob. Let's do this. All right. So
celebration, man.
DJ Linx is giving away an Avengers versus X-Men #7 graded in a 9.8.
And I will be giving away, Rob, this Spawn 9.8. Spawn #7.
Nice.
I could win, right?
Spawn #7.
Yeah, 9.8 right there.
9.8.
Wow.
Excellent. Thank you, Jimmy.
Yeah, man.
All right. So, Digger Jim, how you doing? Welcome. All right. So let's go ahead and let's go. Why don't let's go ahead and we'll go around. We'll start with the guest prizes, and then we'll go into my prizes. Just to refresh your memory, we have the 2099 collection of #1s: Spidey,
I want those.
Hulk, Ghost Rider,
Foil goodness.
2099 Unlimited first appearance of Hulk, 2099, X-Men 2099, Ravager 2099, Punisher 2099, and Doom 2099, all in near mint, minus, or better condition. We have the Batman 92 1 in 25 punchline variant in a 9.8. We have a Spectacular Spiderman first appearance of Cloak and Dagger in a 9.2. And the big book, the grand prize, we have a Venome #3 first appearance of Knull,
Yes,
Tyler Kirkham variant signed by Tyler Kirkham in a 9.8 CBCS slab. So, without further ado, why don't we let's only bring up the giveaway thing, huh? That would be good. I'm not prepared. What kind of host am I?
You're Rob Fat Stacks, the host that drinks bourbon. You're awesome.
I'm the host that's been fighting ants all day long today, I swear.
My mom wants some barbecue sauce.
Oh, I got to make some more, actually, because I got a buddy of mine. I'm doing an experiment. I have a buddy of mine who has a beehive, And
Ooh,
normally,
honey.
why is this only letting me do? I can't pick a different video than the one that we're currently on. Oh no. I need one of you guys know a different comment grabber, hashtag grabber, because the StreamYard one will only let me grab a live from the live feed. Broadcast is the only one that comes up on my list to select from.
So what are you trying to? Are we just going to do the comment grabber?
Well, no. I'm trying to grab it from the how to participate in the
500
video. Yeah, it's already an existing video on YouTube.
The one that I use, let's see, comment. Random.
Here, I'll distract the crowd.
There it is. Just Google random comment picker, Rob, and then share your screen, and then you have to copy the link from that video.
YouTube comment downloader? No, I don't want to download.
If you just Google random comment picker,
okay,
it will bring one up, and then you just go to your YouTube video, copy the link, and put it in there.
Sorry, everybody. Talk amongst yourselves and joke
Look
about
at that.
how
That's awesome right there.
I'm distracting the crowd by showing my drawings.
Yeah, here, I'll make you bigger. How's that? Let me,
Oh, did I do that? Boom.
And killer panel except for Jimmy. Thanks, Nick.
Wow, Nick. That's horrible. Penny Parker.
Wow.
Nice.
all right, almost there.
No, these are my bread and butter and my chibis.
Your videos.
I did this one yesterday. Silver Surfer, Venomized.
Venomized. Oh man.
Yeah, my favorite character is Venom. So whenever I could Venomize anybody, I'm ready to do it.
I'm with you, bro. He's my jam too.
Oh yeah, Venom is bae. I tell everybody before anyone else. Venom.
Right? Yeah.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
I want to filter duplicates. No, filter comments based on specific text. Yes.
Have you done a null one yet, Soul Twice?
I have not done a null, man, but if you would like one, I can get them for you.
Ooh.
You want them chibi or you want them like this style, portraits?
See, I think I like the little characters.
Yeah, me too, man. Those are my favorite bread and butter right there, dude. I like making scary creatures look cute.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, definitely, dude. I wish I had more to show, but
Your art's phenomenal, bro.
Actually, I have some covers. Here, I did this cover for this is gonna be for Nate's comics. Nate's comics is doing Vic.
Well, I think I'm trying to let me go back to. So let me bring in the screen.
Ooh, Venomized Flash would be sick.
I want this YouTube grabber. Share. All right, we got all this silly ad stuff.
There we go.
YouTube contest options. We got the link. We have it filtered based on friends and fiends. Get your comments.
Friends and fiends. Oh.
Okay. Then I just got to come over here and start.
Yeah, then just hit start. Yeah.
All right. Legion of Comics. Our first winner for. Did I say what it was given away?
No.
Wow.
Show us now.
Well, there you are. That was just stupid. I should announce what it was ahead of time. All right. I'm just because I didn't say it ahead of time. I'm gonna give. It was gonna be one of our guest giveaways, so I'm gonna let Legion of Comics pick his choice of the guest giveaways, and that is the Avengers versus X-Men 7 in a 9.8. It is a choice chibi art of your choice from Sean. It is an ASM 319 from James Willie in a CGC 9.8, or a Spawn number 7 in a 9.8 from Jimmy. Give me Jimmy, he says. All right.
Got it.
So Legion of Comics, reach out to Jimmy. Make sure he gets your information. So that way he can get you that book.
Yep, I have Mark's info already, so I will shoot that out to you, Mark. And shout out to Legion of Comics too, because that's another phenomenal channel. He'll be back tomorrow night. He'd been out for a little bit. He'd been sick, but he does Week's End. The Week's End will be tomorrow night, and Comic Vet will be on there, and Ryan, Fire Guy, Campfire Ryan, will be on there. Mark's got a phenomenal channel, so definitely go shout Mark out.
Perfect. All right. And so to be clear, because I don't know if this is automatically going to remove people, I did say that only one winner per YouTube ID. So thank you very much. Just so we're clear. Oh, and he's only 20 away from his 900 giveaway. Well, damn.
Wow.
Make sure you guys get over there and hook up Legion of Comics there. Very good. All right. Next, let's give away. Now I'm going to announce them in advance because that's what I should have done. So James Willie, Amazing Spider-Man number 319. And the winner is Small Town Collectibles.
Right on.
Woo! Jimmy down.
The panel can win, right?
Congrats,
The panel
Jimmy.
can.
All right. Let me make that down so you know how to get a hold of him. Small Town, STC. All right. Moving up the list. DJ Linx, Avengers versus X-Men number 7. Stangem 94.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Make sure if you're not in the channel, I haven't seen you in the channel, you don't have to be present to win, but you do have to reach out to me within 1 week. So by next Saturday. Otherwise, what we will do is I will pre-select a couple alternates, and we will go to the alternates list if we in case somebody doesn't reach out. So let's go on to Sean for the custom artwork.
Good luck, everybody.
It's me. Sorry. Devin Bowen. All right, Devin Bowen, congratulations.
Congrats,
My
brother.
sister's name is Devin. That's my sister's name.
Okay.
Cool.
Devin
All right,
Bowen. Either reach out to me or directly to Soul Twice if you're not in the chat right now. Again, you have 7 days to claim your prize. Thank you very much for that. All right. So that is our 4 guest giveaways. So let's go ahead and let's go to the Batman 92 slab first. Just because the raw book collection is actually, this 2099 collection is a collection that a lot of people have expressed a serious interest in. I thought that was great. I'm thrilled that so much love for the 2099s. All right, Batman 92, the 1 in 25 and a 9.8, and the winner is Shattered Glass Comic Reviews. So reach on out to me.
Tyler.
I was really hoping that was going to be Taylor Winder just because he hates Punchline, and I really wanted him to get stuck with that book. But that's okay. Shattered Glass Comic Reviews. Reach out to me with your information so I can get that book out to you, please. Batman 92 Shattered Glass. All right. Next up, the first appearance of Cloak and Dagger.
Woo! So twice.
KTitus. Congratulations. Again, please reach out to me to get this book sent out to you. Let me write that down. Okay. the 2099 #1 collection. Here we go. Whew. Da 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 da. William Santana. William Santana, congratulations. You've won the complete 2099 #1 collection. Beautiful books. Make sure you reach out to me again via Instagram.
Look at his comment too, eh? It's like he wanted those ones.
I missed it. We're
2099. Those are my favorite comics, and I really enjoy your show.
That's cool.
Awesome.
I missed.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Congratulations to you. We grab big time. All right. I'm sorry. 2099 is William Santana.
You think we're ever gonna get a 2099 movie?
Never.
Oh, come on.
I can. The closest we're gonna get is the Edge of the Spider-Verse movie or something,
well, like
where
it was good.
Where he was teased and expected Spider-Man 2099 is expected to show up.
Well,
all right,
worked for me.
The last book, Venom 3, first full appearance. I'm sorry. Tyler Kirkham trade dress variant, which by itself is a 9.8, currently valued at about $180. Autographed by Tyler Kirkham, so add another $30 to $50 for that. So this is over a $200 book going out to somebody because I'm insane, apparently. But that's okay. Here we go.
Good luck, everybody.
So twice. Schaup. Simple Simon.
Marty Myrick. Congratulations. Congrats, Marty Myrick.
Congrats.
Make sure you reach out to me. Let's see, Venome, Marty Myrick. All right. And yeah, Taylor, unfortunately not. We were really pulling for you to win the Batman 92, but Punchline says she doesn't like you either.
Hey, Marty's there.
All right.
Should have told him he won and he got dusted.
Marty, okay, great. Marty's here. Excellent. Glad to see. All right, so I'm going to pull 3 alternates for potential in case people don't reach out. Alternate number 1 is going to be J88 Comics. And so if you're selected as an alternate, if you want to reach out to me through Instagram and just PM me, so that way I have you linked there, so that way you can say, hey, I'm an alternate, is all you need to send me. And that way, if I do need to reach out to you as an alternate, I have means of doing so. That way you don't have to come back and like check videos or something. Second alternate, Eddie.
Eddie.
Old man.
Old man's cool.
And our final alternate, hopefully, well, hopefully I don't have to go past it, Schaup. All right. Wow. So again, with all you guys, unfortunately I have Eddie and I have Schaup for comics. I know I'm connected with you guys easily enough. So, all right, great. So that, I can stop sharing this stupid screen, get that out of there. So guys, again, thank you all. Congratulations to everybody. Hopefully everybody reaches out and claims their prizes. And if not, we do have our alternates who are ready to go and happy to take whatever prizes you choose not to take. Again, I want to wrap this up here. You guys, thank you very much. For coming out and supporting the channel. And again, thank you to all this. This has been really amazing. Jimmy says it all the time on 10 Questions, which is probably one of the greatest shows on YouTube, that if you're not watching it, you're a moron. And I'm just going to say it bluntly because it's just that damn good.
Thank you, Rob.
But when he says that he didn't know what he was missing until, until he came into this community, and that's just the honest to God truth. So absolutely, Chip, thank you for doing it. My mystery boxes went live this morning at 9 a.m. I am not a really cool cat, so I did not sell out yet. There are before I started the show 6 mystery boxes remaining. Those mystery boxes are $225 shipped to U.S. address. International addresses get a $25 shipping credit and pay the difference. The book each box has 2 slabs, and actually every box has at least I keep saying 10 in case I missed it, but I think that every box ended up getting extra books because I had extra books left over, which means the value is way over the $325 minimum on every box. Plus one box is a $600 valued box that contains a Dark Knight Returns New York City Comic Con foil edition signed by Frank Miller, and a copy of Venome, forget what, 29 I think it was, with Tyler Kirkham, that has signed and amazing remark.
That remark is insane, bro.
Yeah, it's it kills me to give that book up, but I was like, the original book I was going to put in the grand prize, when I did my research, I found that it just wasn't selling for what I thought it was valued at, and so I had to pull it out of the thing. I had to find something else. So anyways, those are selling on Instagram. So if you're interested, hit me up on Instagram, claim one of the remaining slots, and I will reach out to you guys. Once they're all sold, I'll reach out to everybody for payment, and then we'll get those shipped out, and wish everybody luck there. Otherwise, I got the regular schedule of stuff that's coming up. Jimmy, you got anything coming up that you want to plug?
Just the normal stuff, Mystery Box Monday this week, and then first appearances and key issues will come out on Tuesday, and then 10 questions this week will be Nick's Kicks and Comics.
Awesome. Oh, I should say one last thing on my mystery boxes. There are, if you're hesitant, because $225 is not massive amount, but it still isn't a cheap mystery box either. I understand that there are detailed teaser videos here in my YouTube channel that preview all the slabs that are in there, and another one that gives a pretty good preview into a lot of the raw books that are there. Sean, you got anything that you'd like to tease or promote?
Well, I just want to advertise, I guess, my art. I do, like I said, my chibis are about $30 each. If you buy 3, you get 1 free. So that's the best value. I do sketch covers. They range from $75 to $100. I'm also CGC certified if anyone wants to go that route. Yeah, just please hit me up on my Instagram. And I'm willing to take trades for comics as long as it's Venome. And as long as it's Venome.
You and me both, brother.
James, how about you? Anything going on with it? You don't do a YouTube channel, so
I was talking about starting one soon, but just the way that the summer's been going, I think I'm going to hold off for a couple of weeks. But I might start once I get all these boxes coming to me from you, my friend. I might as well start to open some of these boxes and get a little content going.
Fair enough. All right, excellent. And then joining us last minute here, Chris the Comic Vet, another person I wanted to join with me. He's been instrumental in a lot of content that I've been doing with Slab Hub. Was suggested to me by Gary B, that crazy guy. Again, more Gary B love. But Chris and I have hit it off just amazingly with Slab Hub, and it has been a great pleasure working with you, sir.
You're too kind.
Thank you for coming on. And he's another one who's got some great content that is got, for whatever reason, nobody's paying attention to. No, not enough people are paying attention to. So please make sure that you find the Comic Vet and be sure to subscribe to him as well.
My fellow Canadian brother.
Yeah, I just want to say congratulations, Rob. Well deserved at 500. I'm hoping, in the next few months we can do this again for 1,000. My apologies for joining all of you late. Jimmy, good to see you. Sold twice, my man. Nice to finally take a look at you. But yeah, it's Yeah, it's just playing around here with this. There we go. I just wanted to, like I said, I just wanted to come on and say congratulations, my man. Again, sorry I'm a little late to the party, but yeah, it's a pleasure doing Slab Hub with you. Basically, I guess next Saturday we'll be doing it again. But yeah, it's quickly become one of the highlights of my Saturday.
This coming Saturday, it's Chris presenting comic books and me in the small window doing color commentary.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to bring some heat compared to the stuff that Rob's got, lined up behind him there. I'm like, everyone can agree on that, right? Like, I better show what's some big boy books.
We just did the wall show like 2 weeks ago, right? And the wall's changed. There's like 4 new books up on the wall that weren't there 2 weeks ago.
But yeah, Rob, I just want to again, man, congratulations on 500. Again, I really enjoy the chemistry that we share, and it's fascinating. Like I mentioned to Jimmy before, it's fascinating how quickly you become friends with people, and then all of a sudden, next thing you know, you're considering them family, and that's how I feel about you, my man. So I'm gonna take off, and again, congratulations to the winners, and again, Rob, thanks for inviting me. And again, I apologize, I'm a little late to the party, but everyone, stay safe, in your neck of the woods, and I'll see everyone soon. Okay, guys?
Take it easy, Chris. Thank you.
All right, take care, boys.
Yeah, so you guys, thank you again. And I had something witty jumped into my head, but now it's escaped because I have a brain like a steel colander. It's full of holes and shit just goes right through it, and only the chunkiest, meatiest bits remain. And on that note.
Oh, hey Rob, real quick, let me pump the Road to 1,000 subscriber giveaway, the STC 1,000.
Yes, absolutely.
Rob and 9 other channels were kind enough to kind of join me in this insane giveaway that we're going to do once I hit 1,000 subs. I think I counted up the other day with the 10 from the other channels. We've got like 25 different prizes that we're going to give out that night. I mean, like, it's insane. And so, yeah, absolutely. STC 1000, there is a playlist on my channel that you can go find, and everybody made a video
as well, actually.
Yeah, Rob has one too. And you can go and find all the videos, and the guys like Nick's Kicks and Comics. I bet I've watched that video 100 times. I mean, and I'm not even exaggerating. Like, I love it so much. And then Chip Gettler, the White Shadow himself, he did a phenomenal. I am obviously a Kentucky fan. He donned a U of L shirt and then proceeded to do a 5 questions where he trashed me, and it was awesome. Then you got Rob, you got the Comic Vet, Gary B, Slotted Up, DJ Linx, Remy Q Studios. Did I leave anybody out, Rob?
Oh God, I can't remember.
Seems like everybody. Oh, Whack Comics as well. So yeah, there's just a ton of crazy giveaways. Go over there to the channel, sub up, and then go to the playlist, and you can find out what you got to do to get entered in everybody's giveaway.
Perfect, everybody. Great. Gary says his apologize. He's heading back from work now, so he won't be able to be here. But he apologizes profusely for not being here, guys. Everybody, again, Gary, we assume you'll watch us in the replay. Thank you again, and everybody else, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. You have no idea what it means to me to get to this point. I mean, it sounds kind of silly, but it really.
Well deserved, brother.
Yes, it is.
And overdue.
Well,
absolutely, James Willie. I couldn't agree more.
I'm just a guy who opens boxes at the end of the day. I mean, I do some other weird content here and there, but I mean, at the end of the day, I'm basically a guy who opens up some boxes and occasionally makes up. So I understand that I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and that's why I'm always like, man, 500 is just insane, but to me, but. So, I mean, thank you guys all.
It's only the beginning, brother. It's only the beginning.
Well, that's the scary part, right? It's all right. At 500, it's starting to get difficult to keep up with comments and stuff. So I can't imagine how when you're DJ and some of these other guys, how it is to keep up with comments on that stuff. So, all right, guys. Until next time, make sure you collect what you want. Don't listen to anybody, including myself, because I'm just a fat man with a fat stack of comics and a fat opinion. Thanks for watching.
Bye.